Clangarang! What up, ass bastards? Welcome to Clangarang, a show where we look at only the most classic video games of all time. Today we're gonna put our stinking paws on Sims, but not any of the PC versions. I think I might have actually scratched the case for The Sims Live Large. That's not good. Whatever. In 2000 whatever the fuck, EA had a problem. They were making like shit tons of money off of The Sims, but The Sims was only on PC. And if it was on consoles, they could make like 2 shit tons of money. It was like twice as many shit tons. It's a big fucking deal. So what did they do? They made a console version of The Sims, and then they made another one. It was called The Sims Bustin' Out. Neither of them were very good. But they put one on the Game Boy Advance. Was that one any good? No. No, it wasn't. Of fucking course it was. The Sims Bustin' Out isn't just a copy of its PC counterpart. If anything, it has more to do with Harvest Moon or Animal Crossing than it does with any sim game. As the game starts, you get invited by your Uncle Hayseed to live with him in the town of Sim Valley, a small town that's still pretty realistically depicted, with a ton of different citizens and places to go. And you have free reign to explore the town to your heart's content, making friends with the residents, playing mini games to earn money, going shopping, anything that you want to do, you pretty much can here. But just because this is an entirely different genre than the PC Sims doesn't mean that the gameplay elements from there don't also show up here. As a matter of fact, pretty much everything from the original game is here in some way or another, cleverly integrated into the new gameplay experience. So you still have the opportunity to manage your Sims' needs, decorate their house, and upgrade their skills, but it's all put into this adventure game-like gameplay that's really interesting. And there's a storyline running through the whole game too. You'll get missions from Sims asking you to do stuff for them, and when you do, you'll end up making the storyline happen, so that's cool. And there's also a conversation system that lets you make friends with anyone in the community, although you can't make friends with Vera Vex because she is my girlfriend, and if I see you talking to her, I will cut you! As far as presentation goes, it's solid. What the game lacks in graphical fidelity, it makes up for in color and just general aesthetic. This is a nice looking game. And the music and sound effects are really well done too. It includes a lot of remixes of songs from the original Sims, and the sound is all really nice. Especially considering it's on the GBA, and the GBA does not have a very good sound cards. It's kinda hard to explain why I love this game so much, but if you played Animal Crossing or Harvest Moon, you have a bit of an idea. It's not about the core gameplay. The mini-games are nice, but they're definitely nothing to write home about. Especially the one where you're manning the smoothie bar, that shit is impossible and no one can figure it out. I am the greatest gamer of all time and I can't even do that shit. Instead, the appeal of games like this is the world that you explore, and the ability to do anything you want within that world, and The Sims Bustin' Out creates a pretty nice world. It's a relaxing game. You just play it for a little while and you're like, oh man, I'm making friends. And then you look back in your real life and you're like, oh man, I don't have those friends. But it's okay, because you have them in a video game. The smartest thing about The Sims Bustin' Out for the GBA is the lesson that it can give to anyone making games. If you have a game that works well on PC, it's not necessarily going to work well on console, but you should take as many elements as you can to keep it close to what it is on the PC, and change those elements in order to make them fit on the console. Dudes behind The Sims Bustin' Out knew that a Sims game couldn't work without a mouse, but they also knew that they could take all the aspects of the Sims game that everyone loved and put it into a new sort of thing to make a new sort of thing. It was good. So overall, I'd recommend The Sims Bustin' Out for the GBA. If you have a Game Boy Advance and you want to play games on it, and you live in 2003. Or if you're really bored and want to emulate something. I mean, whoops, not supposed to say that word! If you're looking for exactly a Sims game on the go, it's not going to be your best bet. Also, you're looking for something that isn't going to be very good, because you're stupid. But if you like Animal Crossing, or Harvest Moon, or whatever the fuck, and you want to play it, you should play it. Don't let me tell you what to do, but you should probably play it. This is the end of the video, but I want this video to do good things for my channel, so here's an end slate. If you want to subscribe, there's a subscribe button there, you know, in case you didn't know that you can subscribe to people. If you want to see more videos that are already on the related video section in the first place, you can see those there. If you want to see more of me playing The Sims, you can click that. If you want to see the video for Fergalicious, you can click that. That's it. I'm just not going to say anything for a little bit so that you click one of those things. Okay, bye. Fucking